Hello, 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 hello from Funky Frets World Headquarters, Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Curt, Kelly, everybody
Hello.
here.
Good evening, everybody.
We have DJ back, joke of the day soon. So January 20th, new president in the U.S. inaugurated today.
Yeah,
So
big
we'll
day
see
in history.
people dancing in the streets,
Yeah.
others maybe not dancing.
Yeah.
Hopefully we all come together and straighten things out.
So we got Ben on. He said audio sounds good. Thank you.
Stuff cuts out. Oh, and William has a date of today. That's the most recent date you've guessed. Yes, William, you're correct. Today is January 20th.
Yes. Bravo.
2021. That is great.
You get his little goodie package from last week. I know.
I don't know.
I know she did go to the office,
Yep.
but who
We're
knows?
sending our sticker rewards out to William and Jim Brady.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Oh, it was a surprise?
Jim Brady was a surprise. Because Jim is
yet,
always
so.
Jim comes to every single stream, every single learning ukulele stream.
Yep.
So
Student of
we thought
mine.
to send him a little care package too.
Yep.
He's on a strict lockdown.
If we can get our Joker person in,
Our Joker, get our Joker person.
Get TJ in for a
Do we
joke.
have a Joker person?
We'll have our joke.
Do you remember your
Happy
joke?
Tuesday. But sadly we don't have a joke today because all
Wait,
the
wait,
jokes.
Hold on,
wait.
wait.
What was the national day again?
National Cheese Day.
National Cheese Day. Okay.
Yeah, but sorry, there's no jokes today because none of the jokes are Gouda.
Oh.
Sorry,
They all
that joke
little
was
cheesy.
sorry. That joke was pretty cheesy.
Oh, does that make you blue?
I cannot.
Blue cheese?
Cheese jokes.
Get it?
Let us know your cheese jokes today.
God, yeah, we could probably keep the puns of cheese going all night, huh?
I thought you had
Are
other
you fed
cheese
up?
jokes.
Oh,
Fed up with these jokes. Cheesy. Now, could you guys leave me alone?
TJ's doing a routine, a cheese routine.
I don't know if it's routine. I think it's all on the fly there.
TJ.
All right. Like boo, but moo. All right. So it is, yes, National Cheese Day, one of my favorite food items that I can never live without. It's also
Love cheese.
National Butter Crunch Day. Yeah,
Butter
Curt and I
Crunch
both
Day.
would prefer a block of cheese over a candy
Yeah.
bar.
Fool, give me some of that good Vermont or Wisconsin cheddar cheese.
Yeah,
Ooh, man.
Glenn sent us a
Yeah, I
few years
remember
ago,
that.
right?
Yeah, it was in the summer too. Whew.
Fridge smelled for a few weeks, but it was
Yeah.
well worth it.
It was well worth it. Great stuff.
Also, National Disc Jockey Day, DJ Day. That's so hard to say.
Been some hits today. Enough spinning.
Right, we've spun. So our trivia for the day. First DJ was an experiment on the airwaves. In what year did that occur? That's our trivia.
Jeez.
Gave William a year thing to guess. That's right.
I won't. All right, William, hit the dates. Hit the dates. Give us some dates.
As TJ would say, spam us with the
And it has to be after Marconi discovered radio. So anything before a particular date's probably a useless guess. All right. So now do we have news?
do have news.
What's next in our highly formatted
Yes,
show.
we have at our poorly
Cool show.
poorly placed microphone always. All right. Tomorrow, James Hill has ukulele jazz closer to the thing. I can hear myself. I'm talking loud. He has two free YouTube streams that he's doing tomorrow on called Ukulele Jazz, and that'll be 3 p.m. Eastern time. You just go to his James Hill YouTube channel to find those. So the NAMM show, as we talked about before, is virtual this year, sadly. But they're doing a lot of programs open to the public. So it's a lot of live music. A lot of the workshops and stuff are geared more towards music profession teachers and
retailers
industry people.
manufacturers,
But they do have some that are, for general public, and also a lot of live performances. So if you go to NAMM.org, you can find more information about that. They started, I believe, on Monday, and they're going all week.
Called NAMM Believe in Music Week.
Yes. Yes.
I have a good joke.
Another joke?
Yeah.
Another joke.
Why is the moon made out of cheese?
Why is the moon made out of cheese?
No idea.
Because of the Milky Way.
This is the Milky Way.
Right. All right, we're working on that one.
The Allegheny, this is breaking news, just put out today. Allegheny Ukulele Soiree will be virtual for 2021, and they have more details to come. And they put out a save the date of May 1st, 2021. Brown County Virtual Youth Fest is this weekend. But to access that, somebody asked earlier, you could have like the Zoom information. They say no, a lot of it's streamed right to the Facebook group, so you'll have to join the Facebook group, which go on Facebook and search BCUF Ukulele Family, Brown County Ukulele Festival abbreviation, BCUF Ukulele Family. You can join the group, and they're having a lot of open mic slots, some surprise performances. I know Rev's doing a little performance. They have some other great things. I think they're doing like some morning session with Tom from the blanking all of a sudden the dog
Something.
yeah, the band. He's really good, and he makes these really cool handmade shakers and things. And with Heidi Klein, which they usually do like a yoga session, so I'm not sure if they're doing that virtually, but anyway, lots of stuff to check out on their Facebook group.
The Brown County is in
Yep. Yeah, so that's usually a winter festival, which part of Mainland Ukuleles. They put that on along with the Ukulele World Congress, which is usually in June, which is a big camp out.
None of that happened this year.
Yeah.
At least live. Nothing happened live.
And I don't think they didn't do anything virtually for UWC, so this will be first virtual event. And tonight, when we wrap up around 7:30, Little Rev has a live stream on Facebook page. You have to go to Mead Public Library, MEAD, Mead Public Library, get his workshop, and it's Learn to Play Abilene.
Abilene, a song, Abilene.
Yeah.
An old song. There's something on pretty much every night.
Yes, so
Ukulele aficionados on the old YouTube and internets. On the internet.
so much going on.
Right?
PD Mac hit his 300th show a week or two ago. That's every single. I don't think he had to cancel any or do streamed every single day since like March, and then he also does Saturday coffee in the morning and then an afternoon strum.
Whew.
Busy. It's busy.
Evidently, no other external life other than.
No,
he does work, though,
he
indeed.
does. He's
he
full time
does it.
job. He's been
Does
going
it.
in. He hasn't worked from home at all. He's been going in. He works for the city of Memphis. So that's a lot. I give him props on that because I would some days you just like, ugh,
Yeah. Whew.
maybe I'll just skip that today. But then we have some. I go over your learning uke
Yeah, we'll give you
thing
some
today, and
little tour of some new stuff I added to learningukulele.com. Check out to help find things. I've been actually paying for this super fast search engine called Algolia. Things really fast, but I discovered and stumbled onto this open source free alternative. That's something else for me to learn, and I sort of figured it out over the last couple weeks. Stuff, so I implemented it, and maybe I can save some money. Lights are expensive. So let's head on over to learningukulele.com.
We should have like a little like a field trip.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Animation, a little animation.
Like,
Hop in the car.
Magic school
Yeah,
bus.
there's
We're
some-
taking a field
there's
trip
some
to
music.
learningukulele.com.
A little road music. So let me see. I'll bring it up. That's not it. That's not it. There you go. There we go. Look at that. We got it. So I've headed on over to learningukulele.com. You can see my mouse. And
Quick trip.
yeah, that was
we're
pretty
here.
quick. Yeah, you get to hear much of the song. Now I do have like, geez, almost 700 lessons up. Now, if you click on the little round buttons up here, curated and put a lot of the lessons in. But say let's click on. Already there. So now I have these tags. I'll scroll up so you can see how quick this is. One kazoo lesson. Boom, there it is.
Kazoo lesson?
Yeah, right. It just says what's the kazoo. But you can sort by instrument categories. So let's find everything about arpeggios. Series lessons there on arpeggios. I can show more expressions, reading. Search a lot of good stuff up there. Or you can type away in here, and stuff will show up. Chords are the most common thing that is on the site. So if I just type in chords, you'll start to see spell it right.
Oh, I thought you said you could spell it like
Yeah.
totally wacky and it'll still come up, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right.
See.
So when you're told to do a typo, you can't.
Yeah, I can't do a typo. I'll have it in reading. Let me turn this off reading.
Oh, there
See
we
there,
go.
I typed chords, CHR, chromatic showing up, 16
Put a
results.
D. Add a D.
Supposed to do
Oh,
fuzzy
it's supposed
search.
to.
These are all the chords. 448 lessons on chords. Narrowed down to ones that talk about technique alone. Doing switching chords, double stops, developing your finger one bar. Stuff up there.
Do you have to tag all these lessons appropriately, or does it just search it on the content that's in them?
I didn't have to tag it. I did add a couple new entries in my database for category and main instrument so that I could sort it that way. So I did put a lot into it.
So it just and
Yeah.
so it just pulls it from what's written on your
Yeah.
text descriptions and stuff.
It's a
or
whole
your-
separate index that you create
Wow.
that is just some crazy wacky index. It makes this amazingly fast. Like if I type in 700 lessons up there, if I type blues, hold on, let me get this again. Type 690 lessons. Here comes blues.
Wow.
Got
Type
that
it
one
right.
wrong. Yeah. Right, and then 68 results
68.
in 0 milliseconds.
Wow.
Right, really fast stuff. I did it with the series also. Say I want some series on. Again, we're searching for some chords. Showed me all the chord stuff.
That's nice too, because a
46
lot
lessons.
of sites, even unrelated to ukulele, you have to have like exact word in a title, not like
Yep.
description or.
They do what they call like the fuzzy logic,
Oh.
and you can also type in like I don't want to type on this one here. I do have it, but on some things like my books, I eliminate the word the so that it won't search for the word the. But
Oh.
I have all the songs up there too.
You could put in like autumn
Yep.
and then like autumn
Yeah.
leaves will pop up.
The
Huh.
thing about autumn, look, authorship, Walk Don't Run was a single in the autumn of 1960, so that showed up.
Huh.
Pretty cool. You can sort number of hits
Oh,
per
put Irv.
page. What's that?
William wants to put Irv. Put IRV and.
IRV. There you go. Irving Berlin, Blue Skies.
Oh man, nothing about
Irving-
the Aloha boys in there.
Irving Duke Jordan Knapp, sorry.
Jeez, what is wrong with your site?
We'll type in Ernestberg, ERNES.
Nope.
Sorry.
Darn.
Type in
Hey,
William.
Helen.
There's some William in there though.
Welcome.
Willie Nelson, Willin, right? So good stuff here. Beatles. I want all my Beatles songs. I have 5 of them up. They really amazed at how fast it is. Holiday songs. Holidays are over. Neat. And you
That
can
is
do it
cool.
with my books. Do it with those.
Does it search within the context of the books?
Uh,
So the whole book is up
No,
there?
it doesn't
Or
search the whole book.
so just
it
whatever the
search-
descriptions
yeah.
and the titles are.
Now, let's say you really wanted to dive in the book. Most people don't know this, but you can log on. You don't have to log in. You can go in and you can actually go through my whole book on absolutely everything. I figured it's like going to a bookstore. You browse through the book as much as you want, even read some of it at the bookstore, and to see if you would like to purchase it or if it's for you. A lot of stuff online, like they do the thing on Amazon where you
You
can
get
look
the
at the
first two
contents.
pages.
Yeah,
You get the first 2 pages, which is like the
the
dedication,
legal page,
copyright.
the ISBN number, and the table of contents. It's like I
What does
can't
that
really
tell
make a
you? Yeah.
decision. But here you can go through the whole book and pretty much read it online if you want for free. Or
Even if
can
you don't have a
support me in-
subscription?
yeah, even you can.
What?
I know. I give a lot
Why?
away.
What?
Well, you want to be able to see what you can,
I guess.
and you will see the value in it, and you can then.
And then some people want the physical book to
Yeah.
order.
Yeah,
To
look
order
at
the
this, see
actual
this stuff
book.
here too. This is other good stuff you can do. You can make a book a favorite, so it'll show up in your favorites. You can access that as your profile. There you go. Jump to. I can pick all my favorites. I've shown here. There's a lot up here. There is a
Huh.
heck of a lot up here. Books,
Jeez.
videos I'll do. Tons of videos. Up at this. Songs, series, books, that's the big thing. The whole jamming things up there. So take a perusal around the search engine thing. And I could say $bucks a month and
Switch it
get rid of
over.
yeah. Thanks for the support for people that do support it.
Yeah.
Not support it. Pony up. Pony up.
Helen Hoover.
Pay the piper.
I've been meaning to ask her on Facebook. I keep forgetting. Were you in the area? They always go south in the winter.
Yeah.
Then I heard Texas got snow, so I was wondering if she was got snow down south.
Jim Brady says you can't retire if it's all free.
Yes,
Yeah, I know,
that's
I know,
exactly right. Can't
Yeah.
pay the mortgage either if it's
Yeah. If I didn't have to eat or sleep indoors most nights.
the whole thing would probably be free.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a sharing like the ukulele spirit, the aloha
Yeah.
way. Information that I've collected, paid for via lessons, research, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and on the topic of like, oh my gosh, so much information, the
overwhelming.
series that we were talking about starting in January, we're going to push back because as we were laying it out and scheduling things, realized, okay, there's a lot to
Yeah, it's going to be a 10 to 12 week
program.
program of getting you into shape. It'll be one wiki.
One a
Well,
wiki?
it'll
One a
be-
wiki?
It'll be one weekly long video, diving really deep into the topic for that week. Then we'll have a series of short ones, Zoom sessions that you can just log on to, and then I'll help you like walk demo and answer any questions, stuff like that. It'd be like taking like a college course or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
or
that's a good
taking
analogy.
lessons or like taking private lessons. And
Yeah,
it's going to be
seminar
pretty
kind of thing, but-
inexpensive.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to get more details out to you on that
Right.
soon so you can sign up and get ready.
And getting your technique and your chops in shape,
And in what order to do those
Yep,
exercises and things.
and it's going to dive into the details of techniques. I've been accused of being virtuoso, pretty technically good.
Technique good, yeah.
ukulele
And
players.
keeping and getting your like maximum time of your practice. Like
Yes,
you
right.
nowadays you might, crazy schedules, you might have 10 minutes to
Yeah, and just what to work on, dude. Like, how do you know what to work on? How do you know the unknown?
and
to
what
work on?
order or when to
Yeah,
do. Yeah,
right.
there's a lot.
And
A
it's-
lot of stuff out online, but not a lot of it is organized in the right series
Coherent,
of
yeah.
what you
This
yeah.
is based off of my years of teaching at times up to 70 and all the issues they pop up, and my own research and exploring and lots of stuff.
Oh,
So everybody, you'll finally get to use the whole fingerboard. Yes.
for some new I can't. We just
Nice.
got in 4 new. I
Okay.
told mom. I said the second I hold it up, Dad's gonna yank it. out of my hand.
Ukulele.
Okay, I'll show it because you can never find the camera. The mainland
That-
tenor cutaway.
Nice. What's the
Very
wood?
nice. This is, I believe, is mahogany. Yep, mahogany cutaway, and this is $299.50.
Most people think
Now
of
you can hold it.
mahogany as the darker mahogany, but typically not lighter and
They
make it
Stain a
darker.
darker
But it
red.
has the rope binding. Pretty nice. They call that rope binding. Shiny. You could use it as a mirror. Look, you could
Yeah, very
second one soon.
should be.
Nice instrument. They haven't dated it. October 2 born or
One we have a classic mahogany pineapple. That is $219.50. So that'll be the same
oh, you had to buy both.
binding. Yeah, they're kind of brother and sister, so
Yeah.
they go. My phone died. Okay. This one's shockingly like warm tone for a soprano. Just
This
because
is
the
nice.
pineapple shape. That's so funny.
That's nice.
The
That's really cool.
Hoovers are watching Lily Gent online, his show, and press on her. See,
Jeez.
we were just talking about how
Multitasking.
much stuff is going on online. They're doing it all.
Now this is nice. This is a cedar top. Cedar top, rose rope binding again. Rosewood sides and back, I believe. That's what it looks like. I can't really say inside, but I'm sure.
Mahogany,
Rosewood.
rosewood.
Looks like rosewood. This is my favorite combination of ukulele is cedar top,
If that's what that is.
which it is cedar, says it inside.
No, I know cedar. I meant the
cedar.
sides.
But back does look like sides. That family. But cedar top gives you a nice warm sound, nice bright. Classical guitars are typically made of cedar tops, and they break in really fast. They will develop their voice really early on in playing them. And spruce tops are a little harder wood, tone wood. They take a couple years to break in, so they don't really meet spruce and cedar their voices until like 2 catch up. This is nice. This is a glossy top, so it's a little more durable. If you look at my Ko'olau cedar, notice that it is pretty worn out.
But you didn't really have a glossy.
Yep, so that's a softer wood cedar. But hey, they're made to be played, right? Not going to hang it in the Louvre. I mean the museum.
Yeah, so that is red cedar with solid rosewood
Yep,
body.
see, like that. No, I wouldn't.
Tenor is the largest.
Tenor, very nice.
And then we have a classic mahogany pineapple with a concert neck.
A bunch of pineapples in it. We have like a 4 pineapple uke. We still have a couple of Ohanas. Maybe on it. Nice. You got to buy the whole family then. Whew. That mahogany long neck concert. So this has a tenor neck on the concert body. Long neck means it's a tenor neck.
Right, yeah. I thought you said that backwards. So these are the mainland ukes. They are with Mike Hayter. He's the one that puts on the Ukulele World Congress and the Brown County Uke Fest this weekend. Really nice guy. Jim Brady said you have a big heart in regards to the free lessons online. Thank you, Jim.
Tune in Thursday morning like Jim does, my live stream, and it's an hour of free access.
And you
Except
are
for
doing
last
that
week where I
tomorrow?
bailed out. Yeah, I'll do it next week. Yeah,
Last
Jim,
week
I'll
he-
do it next week.
No, this tomorrow. Said
Or-
next week.
I'll
This
do
week. Last week he got tied up at the store. He had to work on an instrument and got
Is
pulled
that the
away.
story we're using?
No, you said I
Okay.
called you. And
I
you said
know.
you were working on. You had to get this guitar done, and
Yeah, working on.
my goodness.
There's no shortage of stuff to work on. These are nice, you know.
Yeah, they are nice.
One big drawback to having your can't really do that.
A little
Supposed
hard.
to sell them, right? Nice looking stuff. Very nice. I should have had our news screen on. That
Oh, but I didn't notice. That might be her computer. Oh,
we always have computer audio issues. No shortage of audio
I
issues.
don't hear anything. And then Amahi just came out with some really cool
Cool.
ukes. They're like thinner with a polycarbonate back.
Yeah, remember
Really
the
affordable. Tomorrow, Jim.
Ovation and the Applause. Applause made some ukuleles from the Ovation company that had the polycarbonate backs, and they're just like the same sort of thing that the Flukes and Fleas have. But these are little travel ones. They have a little sound port on the upper left-hand upper bout and a side port too. They look pretty cool. Lots of nice wood. So we're going to order some. They just came out at this NAMM show. Dealers are still manufacturers are still presenting
using
new
the
stuff. Yeah, NAMM. Yeah,
the timeline of releasing new stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, yeah. Jim's all mixed up now. You said
yeah. Sorry,
next
Jim.
week, tomorrow.
Yep,
Kurt's stream tomorrow,
yeah,
11 a.m. Right?
yep. 11 a.m.
All right. So we're gonna wrap this up, right? Or you got anything else? You
No, I
good?
don't.
You can hop off and head to Little Rev's stream at 30. We will see you all. Thank you for tuning in. Remember,
yeah.
like, comment, subscribe. Hey, hello.
Tune in and
Oh,
tune
wait,
up.
we didn't do our. Wait. Go back. Rewind. Our
The answer to the trivia question.
The first DJ, which I think they got, kind of close. First DJ that was done as an experiment on the airwaves was in 1909. A 16-year-old named Ray Newby.
So, geez, look at the.
Looks like William was closest, I do
Yeah,
believe.
wow.
So,
Somebody
cool.
said 1892 also. That was William
too.
also. I don't think radio was until like the 20s, right? But yeah, I spent
Yeah.
some time working in New Jersey, and they still have the radio tower that Marconi used to transmit the first radio waves up in the Highlands.
Wow.
It's pretty neat. There's a museum up there and everything. It's pretty cool.
You
Yep,
were
William was very
close,
close. I
William.
think you were probably closest. So you get an attaboy.
You're an attaboy, yeah. We should keep track, and then at the end of the year, see who had the most. Maybe you'll get a grand prize for your
Yeah.
own guesses.
I think William would get the prize for the most guesses of
The
dates.
most guesses.
Yeah, most guesses
Most.
of dates, regardless of what the answer would be.
If we're asking a color, a state, he'll say the
Oh,
year.
wait, yes.
All right, I love it.
All right, thank you very much. See you.
Have a good night.